If you have been wondering how to make money from the crypto market, whether the market goes up or goes down, then this video is right for you. Because in this video, we are diving into crypto futures trading, and I'm going to be showing you how you can profit from the crypto market, whether the market is going up or whether the market is going down. All you need to do is to be able to predict correctly where the direction of the market would be, and you're going to be making money from the crypto market. This is quite different from spot trading, whereby you just buy a particular token and keep it for a long period of time and wait for it to appreciate before you can make some money. You can make a 2x to 10x of your money. But in this case, we're going to be doing some sort of leverage trading. So even if you have a small amount of money, you can actually apply some leverage to it and be able to make money trading the crypto market. However, it is also a very risky venture, so make sure to do your due diligence and make sure you understand exactly how it works before you dive into it. Of course, every information I drop here on my channel is for education purposes only and not a sort of financial advice. So right here in today's video, I'm going to be introducing this platform to you guys called Bitunix. So Bitunix is an exchange that is much focused on trading crypto futures, and I'm going to show you guys how exactly it works. So if you want to sign up for this exchange and be able to get some bonuses, then just go ahead and use the first link in the description of this video and you'll be able to come on this platform. So you're just going to go ahead and click on sign up. However, if you are in a country whereby the website is not opening, then you would most likely have to use VPN. The website is available worldwide, but for some countries, maybe if you're in Nigeria or maybe another country, it is not opening, then I would recommend that you use this VPN here called Proton VPN. So it's a free VPN that you can easily download onto your computer or onto your mobile device, and you'll be able to access this website. So once you click on the link and you click on sign up, you're just going to enter your email address, create your password, and you'll be able to sign up. One feature about this particular platform is that it doesn't even require you to provide your KYC to start trading on this platform. So you can just go ahead and open an account in less than 2 minutes. Alright, so once you are done with creating your account, this is what your dashboard is going to be looking like. So I'm going to walk you through all of this so you can understand exactly how to use this platform. So right here is where you're going to be able to choose the particular pair that you want to trade per time. So right now we are looking at Solana against USDT. So this particular platform has lots of pairs that you can choose from. Even new coins that are just listing, most times they find their way even onto Bitunix, and that is why it gives you an ample opportunity or choice to make from. Right here you have the option to choose a particular pair of interest per time that you want to trade. And for example, since we are looking at Solana right now, so you can see the price is right here and it's showing you how much it has done in the last 24 hours. First thing you want to do is to be able to fund your account. So for you to fund your account, you need to come over here where you have wallets, and you're going to be able to deposit funds into your wallet. So right here, you're just going to click on deposit, and you go ahead and select the particular coin that you want to deposit. So just make sure you select the right network, and of course the address is going to show over here. So you just copy this address and go over to wherever you have crypto funds and be able to deposit. Okay, now the next thing you can actually do here is once you make the deposit, the funds might appear in your futures account or in your spot account. So if it is appearing in your spot account, that means you need to transfer it to your futures account. You need to transfer the amount you want to trade with per time. Okay, but if it is in your futures account already, then there's no need for you to transfer. So for example, assuming I want to transfer some funds from my spot account to my futures, I'm just going to go ahead and click on transfer, and then I'm going to enter the amount. So you can see I'm transferring from spot account to futures account, and then it's going to show my balance. Let's say I want to transfer like $1 or $2 or any amount. I'm going to go ahead and submit that, and that would be all. Okay, also if you want to withdraw some funds, then you also need to withdraw it from your spot account. So assuming the funds is still inside of your futures account, then you need to transfer it from your futures account back to your spot account, and it's from this place that you can now be able to withdraw your funds. So if I click on withdraw right here, I can just select set up later. Then right here I have the options to choose the coin that I want to withdraw, and also select the network, enter the address that I am withdrawing to, and select the amount. And that is pretty simple and easy. So within a matter of minutes, let's say between 2 to 5 minutes, you should have your funds in your wallet. So that is one good thing about this exchange, unlike some exchanges that would take like 24 hours before you can get your funds to your wallet. Alright, so that is that about withdrawal, funding your accounts, and transferring your funds. Now let's go into trading properly. So if for example I want to enter a simple trade right here, so here is where you have your leverage, and of course you have two options to select from. You have isolated and you also have cross margin. So for me personally, I usually use isolated, and isolated simply means that you're going to be risking only that particular amount you are trading with at that point in time, or the amount you are entering a trade with. But if you select cross, it means that you might likely be losing the entire funds in your account if everything, or if the trade goes against you. Now in other words, it simply means that if I have $1,000 in my account, and for that particular trade I'm risking $100, what it means is that whenever the market goes against me, I can only lose that particular $100 that I'm risking at that point in time. But if the market goes against me and I'm using cross margins, then I might likely lose in the entire $1,000 that is in that account. So that's why I usually go with the isolated. But of course, with cross margin, it gives you more margins before your account gets liquidated. This is the area where we can take our trades. So here your balance will always appear here once you move your funds from your spot to your futures. So for example, if I want to take a trade, now here is how to determine what percentage that I'm willing to risk per time. Let's say I want to risk the entire funds I have available. That means I will take this to 100%. If I want to risk only 50%, that is half of the money, I'll just take it to 50%. So here I can either open a long or a short trade. Okay, so if I want to buy, I'm going to open a long. If I want to short, I'm going to open a short trade. And you can see I've already taken a trade right here, and this is how it's playing out. So you can see the yellow line right here is known as the liquidation price. So if this price comes down here and touches that yellow line, it means that I'm going to lose the entire funds that I used to take this trade. And of course, the green line is the point at which I entered the trade from, and you can see the green dotted line, that is the current price at the moment, and you can see the amount I am earning, or the profit or the loss for this particular trade. So it is a very small trade, just for an example. So I'm 29 cents up right here. So down here is where you're going to see all the details about the trade that you entered. So the margin simply means the amount that you used to enter that trade. So for this particular trade, I just entered this trade with a 70 cents, and you can see right here I'm already 28 cents. That's 40% in profit. So assuming I entered this same trade with, let's say, $100, that means right here I should be earning about $40 because of the difference in percentage. All right, so that is just basically how it works. So here is where I can now set my take profits and my stop loss. So I'll just open it to show you guys how to be able to do this. Right here you can set your profits to, so for example, let me set this to 85% for the take profit and 20% for the stop loss, and I'm just quickly going to do confirm. So right here you can see the take profits and the stop loss has been set. So the red dotted line below it is the stop loss, and the green dotted lines above is the take profits. So even if I close this trade, I go out and close my chart, once the price hits my take profit, this trade is going to close, and once this trade hits my stop loss, this trade is also going to close. Now just in case I want to close this trade right away, I'm just going to click on close, and then this entire setup will be closed. All right, so this platform is very easy and very user friendly to use. Now over here is your time frames, just in case you want to watch this particular chart on a different time frame. Right now I'm watching this chart on a 30 minutes time frame, so you can decide to watch it on a 15 minutes time frame, 1 hour, 2 hours. You just go ahead and select the time frame right here. Now that's basically all about this particular platform. So guys, if you would love to use it, like I said, make sure to use the link in the description of the video so that you can get all the bonuses as a new user. And of course, if you want to be part of my crypto community, where we share insights, where we share information, we share rare games, signals and stuff like that, that would help you to trade better and also make more profit in the market, then you are most welcome to join my Telegram group and also to join my Discord group. And if you also want to hop on a one-on-one coaching live call with me, then check out my work. I also drop the link in the description of the video, and you'll be able to reach out to me, and I'm going to take you by hand and show you exactly how to be profitable trading the futures market. Keep winning guys, and I will see you in the next video.